Hey guys, welcome once again to my channel. My name is Oge, reaching from Abuja, Nigeria. In today's video, I want to show you how to reuse your glass containers. I have a couple of bottles that I reuse. I have this from mayonnaise and some other products that I have used in the past, and I'm going to be showing you how to use it. So just watch the video. Meanwhile, if you've not subscribed to my channel, you want to come on board, and I'll appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and then share this video with your friends. Don't forget to drop your comments below as well. So I'll see you on the other side.
Don't you sit there, baby? Come and grab my body.
Okay guys, so now I have all these containers ready. I want to fill this up. It's really expensive to buy glass jars, I'm sure you guys know, but if you have products that you buy and use, you can always reuse your containers. You don't need to throw them away. Of course, if there are so many, you can trash some of them so that you don't have your house jam-packed with all manner of containers. By the way, before I continue, like I said, these are the ones that I have washed and have dried. I've dried them properly and they are clear and clean. I have some other ones. This one, before, I didn't get to wash this, so you see this, just compare these two. It looks a lot better when you wash them. I mean, I didn't get to remove the extras, this paper that is attached to it. I will eventually do that by the time I'm done with the content inside, but for now I'm just going to leave it that way. I'm going to be showing you guys how every other one works. I also use some of them, the smaller container. This is the big size, the small size. This I currently use for garlic. So I peel my garlics and put them inside and freeze it. I'm trying to find ways to make my life easier without having to freeze garlic in this form. Maybe grind it with ginger and then freeze. I'll also be carrying you guys along in that video. So guys, subscribe and join this amazing family so that we can do all of that together. And I also have this container right here. It's another small one that I've also washed, and I'm using for dates. Show you guys know what dates are. This is dates. I put the tissue there, just like in the case of this garlic, to trap excess moisture so that it can stay for a long time. This has been sitting in the fridge for about a month or more because I've not had the use for these dates recently, but I'll be using them very soon. But this is just to let you know how long they can stay when you preserve them well in the refrigerator. I also have some of these. I already have my beans in some of these containers, and I have my uziza seed here. This is my uziza seed for making pepper soup and all of that. And then I have this one. This is Nutella, small size Nutella bottle that I've reused, I've recycled, I've washed it and removed the container, the label, of course. And then I'm going to be using this for some kind of spice or something like that. I'm going to be showing you in another video where I'll use small containers like this to organize my spices. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to just be filling these containers up, and then we'll see at the end of the video. Meanwhile, watch me while I make that happen. So, yeah, of course. So I have my uziza leaves. I have my uziza seeds here. What I need to do is to label all of this. I don't have labels yet, but when I eventually do, I'll show you guys. Trust me. Okay, next up is my sweet my popping corn. I normally make popcorn from time to time at home. I make homemade popcorn. Very easy to make. You just need your corn and about 2 other ingredients also. So next, that's what we're going to begin pouring it. By the way, you know how fancy these containers, when you have your food in these containers, see how gorgeous they look, see how sophisticated they look. You want your house to look sophisticated and for free, because by the time you buy a product and you use containers, you already have the container for free. So how gorgeous is this? And this is tiger nut for tiger nut milk. You have some, just moving this from one container to the other, just because we want to make them fancy, make them look fancy. Look how ugly this looks. This looks much nicer. You don't want your food lying around in plastic bags, black, red, yellow, all of them. Sometimes you forget your food in them, and then before you realize them, they've gone bad. And then my moringa seeds. You all know about moringa seeds, don't you? If you don't, let me know in the comment section. This isn't working. So I'm going to manually put them in. Work for you, because you're going to come and pick them up. And then we have some figures. You know this? Uda. This is called Uda. It normally goes hand in hand with this Uziza and Uda for cleansing, cleansing detoxification. You have a woman who has just put to bed, needs to cleanse. This works very well. It's bitter, so you don't want to put too much of it, except of course you're comfortable with the taste. But yes, this is can be used. It is for your egusi soup, for your rice pepper soup, or something for pepper soup generally, but you can always use it to spice off your omono soup or egusi soup or even white soup. But this is not usually recommended because it's more sour, but you can use it for your pepper soup, and then of course for recipes for pregnant women who have just put to bed that want to do some cleanses. Even people who are not pregnant can also use it. This will not be able to take a lot, by the way, because this container is small, so I'm just going to be finding an alternative way to go about it. See what it looks like. Uda. Uziza. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be labeling all of this, but in the meantime, I'm going to be using it just as is. So let me take a quick recap of what I have here. I and what we have here. Okay, thank you. We're good. So guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you've not subscribed, and if you're able to watch this video to this end, truly I appreciate you, and I'd like for you to join this amazing family. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share with your friends, and then drop your comments below. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, bye.